Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here. Maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Looking to throw McCarthy. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Moore.
A gain of 17 yards.
Now they'll audible to something else.
First down. First and 10 at the
now McCarthy. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this turns into a nice game with a slant at the end. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. This is caught by Addison. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Jordan Addison, as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It gets a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Final 12 seconds of the half now, as they've got it first and 10.
Here we go. Stop. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, MT. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
1-1, ready?
Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's second and 21.
11, 11, 11, MT, take. 11, MT.
He'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11. Dot.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. This is Fant on the short completion. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards. First target, first catch, and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 63 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. From Viking territory now. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
11 MT. Take. 11. Dot.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that's going to be incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here we go. Dot.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making a play.
180. 11 Thomas. 12. 11. Dot.
Now it's Burrow. He'll try and do this himself. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 12 yards on that one and earns him a fresh set of downs.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the first down.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
180. What is that? 11 Mighty. 12. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 MT. Take. 11. Dot.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Jamar Chase with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that will tie our game here in the third. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving. And in the second half of a tied game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
He's across midfield. Now inside the 25. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. A big play there on the catch and run. 47 yards. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Operating from the gun, McCarthy. Looking for Addison again, and he's got him again. And the Vikings are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. J.J. McCarthy keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Vikings are going to take the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense when they continue to score on offense? I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Hey, can. 12, 11 MT, 11 mighty, 11 MT, take.
Burrow will throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
They approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one. Ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun again to Brown. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
11.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And he is caught. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
11 MT.
From the 38, Burrow. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Down the right sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That offense trying to erase that deficit, get a little bit closer here and climb back into this game in the third quarter. Instead, they further their disadvantage, Charles, with a pick six.
And that defense came out willing to do anything necessary to defend that lead. I think they looked around the huddle and said, who's going to make the big play? Who's it going to be? And the person just ended up in the end zone with the football. He was the one that answered the bell.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now up to 14. Kick is away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
11, mighty. God. 11, 11, 11, 11. God.
They'll look to throw. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
11, 11, 11, 11.
They'll set up a throw. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Rodgers on the return. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And it will be Vikings ball 1st and 10.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. To the air with McCarthy. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Yeah, he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. And here's Ryan Wright now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Jones on the return. Still going. They can't stop him. So the punt goes for 56 with a decent return of 13. And the Bengals will take over here first and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
11 Thomas.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
On two, ready?
Second and 10.
Let's get set. On 80. Nice hook. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game.
12. 180. 11. 11.
From the gun on third down is Burrow. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Here we go. 180. 11 MT. 11 mighty.
Here we go. It's Burrow on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert it, and they turn it over. The Bengals trying, but it doesn't work out. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Here's McCarthy. Now he'll tuck this and run. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Throwing is McCarthy. He rifles complete. Caught by Moore. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ball game now, and he's got a first down.
At the 34-yard line.
Here we go, set. 19, Tiger. Panther 11.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Man open, here is Jones. And he's got this.
That's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but...
I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my peak.